My roots are not combed out. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but that's why it's so big and puffy, because it's like the roots. I basically just refreshing an old wash and go. And my hair hasn't been combed out in like days, probably a week now. Because I did a wash and go I think last Sunday. I didn't wash. I wet it with water and go and curl it up. But I don't have the time. It's after 8 and church starts 10. And I want to get there early enough with time to spare, because this is the first time I'm going to this church. I honestly was just driving past one day. I always drove past the church and saw it like from last year. And but you know those electronic running signs that they have, I didn't see it like on about last year, so I was like, maybe they're closed because of COVID. There's no in-person service. So I was like, okay. So last Sunday I was on my way to the store, and literally the sign said in-person service this Sunday at 10, or Sunday, August, whatever has the date, at 10 a.m. and I was like, okay, I'm going to this church. Never been to the church, don't know even the entrance to go over the church, nothing. So it's literally just me alone, me and God. I got this church. But if you've been watching my other videos, moving vlog, etc., I think I mentioned it a little in there, or it will be coming in my Test Talks podcast, the first episode. My husband and I were going to like move out of state. We were confused as to where we wanted to live as a married couple for the first time, but we decided to stay in state, which is New Jersey. And in that case, I'm just like lightly brushing out the ends so that it's not too tangled. And like I said, I'm doing it lightly because I have a wash and go already, and this is how you create knots and breakage with curly hair. Cause my ends them ever not up. So anyways, move out of state. But since we decided to stay in state, look at me now. Boy. I now come out. Wow. I now come out from the root. Since we decided to stay in state, we're just gonna, I need to find a church home here. Every time I see me go to church on Sunday, I don't go. I go and read my Bible and thing here, but it's like I have my own devotion, but I'd like to have like a church family, you know. So I'm really like church shopping right now. So I wanted to go to this church today. Hopefully I love it. It's welcoming, it helps with my walk, increase my walk with Christ and my faith, and it's just like everything I'm looking for. I'm not even looking for much, just that welcoming openness and somewhere that I can find some good brothers and sisters in Christ. You know what I mean? I don't really have friends here, so it'd be nice to have a group of friends who share a similar faith with you. It's like say, oh, let's go brunch, let's go Bible study, let's go this, or this is happening at the church, or I can volunteer my time because I love volunteering. You guys know what I mean? Just that friendship or that community of people who share this the same faith as you, who are like-minded. That's literally it. I don't know what to do with my hair, honestly, because it's after 8, and like I said, I want to get there in time. So let's finish this up. My hair took like 10 hours. When have I ever, my mind tell me no comb my hair from last night, but I was so tired. I went to bed like at 1 a.m. and I said to myself, no man, I'll just comb it in 10 minutes in the morning. When have I ever combed my hair and it's 10 minutes? When? Never in history. A proper wash and go, like define my curls, etc. Take like 4 hours. I was cleaning last night and I took this out. I'll figure it out later. And then I took off all the burners off the stove. So I think we're gonna make some porridge because it's 8:40. I want to have all my clothes by 9:30. Drive out, boom, boom, boom. So we're gonna make some porridge. That's really probably boil 2 eggs and go bed, come back eat, or eat, bed, put on my clothes, whichever way. But I always comb my hair first. So let's ride and whistle because time is of the essence. So I'm just gonna wash off 1 burner to use, or 2, for the egg and the porridge. So let's use. This is so good, man. Okay, so now you're gonna turn the stove down very low. Let that clean the stove. Let me see. Low. I already have like, ooh, that's bubbling. I already have cinnamon in there, nutmeg. That's hot. I don't really use that big side of stove, if I'm being honest. I use this side, but it's not light. I probably wet the burner too much. So you turn it down very low, and now we're going to add our cornmeal mixture. As you saw, I mixed it with coconut milk. That's how I like it. Get it really creamy. Because I like a thick porridge, not runny, but not too thick like you cut it with spoon. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I need to finish cleaning this stove. If my stove looks dirty, the burners are. The other stains I can't get out. That's how the place stays. Not the burners, the grills. Yes, the grills are sticky and need to be cleaned. But I was so tired last night. When I get to do none of that, I'm in bed. This is how we're looking. You see how beautiful that is? Okay guys, this is the outfit. Just a black dress. You know what time it is? It's almost 10, so I'm really in a rush. This is how the hair came out. And these are gonna be the heels. Oh, I'm in a rush, I'm in a rush, I'm in a rush. So I'm not sure which bag to bring, honestly. So I can't tell me little. But I'm thinking these earrings. I don't know these. Oh, Zana, help me, Jesus. I really don't love this thing because I wish it had shoulder pads, but it makes the black dress, gives the black dress a little buzz. It's not so clean. It's not so plain looking. I know the lighting in here is not the best, but which bag? Everything is just falling all over the place. Which bag? Which bag? Which bag? Remember these are the shoes. You know what? Oh yeah, and I had this too. But it's not only for bling. You know what? I really like this black one. It's really cute. I've never brought this. It's gold. We are here, and of course the hair got poofier. You see why I like to leave out early? Because I don't know where I'm going and I made a wrong turn, and it is I think 6 minutes after, probably 8 by now, I don't know. But we're here and I'm just gonna put my heels on and we go. That's why I like to figure out a place early and I'm in the place because it's giving late. And I'm not a late person. Anyways guys, I'll check back in after church is completed, tell you how it goes. I really hope I like this church though, for real. I'll keep coming here. I have another one to check out that I have in mind. But bye guys. Oh, I look cute. Let me see other people are going, so I'm gonna feel bad and I need to use the bathroom.
2 hours later.
Ooh, this car is hot. Boiling up. Guys, church was awesome. Hold on, I need to cool down a little. AC, and I'm gonna change my shoes. Blast this AC. Probably can't even hear me. Okay, so now that I've cooled down a little bit, let's talk. Church was awesome. I couldn't wait to come back and tell you guys about it. Well, honestly, I could wait because church was so awesome, and it's like, guys, waterworks. I was balling. Me not telling no cobalt. I was just sitting there. First of all, from the enter, they're just singing the worship song or the welcoming song. You know, it's the intro. It's just a little minute, a little past 10. So it's not like nothing. I wasn't like super late. They were just like, you know, welcoming persons and opening up with worship song, and I was just crying. Like tears were just running down. And before I left the house, something said take up a piece of napkin. And I did, and look at it. You know, I put on a little concealer to cover 1 and 2 spots. The thing soak. I have to get up and go to the bathroom at one point and like try blow my nose. If I sound stuffy, guys, I was bawling. It was just so good to be in the house of the Lord. I've never been to church in the United States, so it's my first time coming to church in the US. Even like from traveling all these years and like coming to the US, I've never been to church here, and this is my first time coming back to church in general, whether here or back home, in years. Like I haven't been to church in years either, so it's like a first time, and it was just so good being in the house of the Lord. And one of the reasons why I was crying too is because I don't know, I was so overwhelmed. And I don't know if overwhelming is the right word, because it's not being used in a wrong way, like right now, like anxiety or not. It was just like the presence of the Lord was just in that house and in that place. And when I looked around and I saw everybody just like comfortable, I wanted to come to get a feel of like what the vibe was like. Everybody was just comfortable in their earrings, in their nose rings, in their jeans pants, but they're just worshiping. You know what I mean? And why that's significant to me is because the apostolic church that I grew up in back home, baptized in everything, you're told that if you wear even earring you got, well, you're not told that directly, but they make it seem like, oh, if you wear earring you got hell. So my church back home is more focused on keeping church rules than keeping the law of God and just like having a one-on-one relationship with him. So I used to, because my ears have been pierced since I'm like 3 months old, right? And my aunt brought me to get them pierced as a baby. That's the story I'm always told. So my mom said it was for her, it would never be pierced, because my mom's ears aren't pierced, but my aunt's a hot girl and full of earring. So my aunt, sorry, what was I saying? Right, so I used to, when I was going to church, I used to remember Monday to Friday I'm wearing my earrings to school, primary school, high school, whatever. I'm just a little gold knob, because then again, if you went to Hampton, or you know Hampton, it's very strict, and you know we're supposed to be laid like, and yeah, so regular high school in Jamaica we don't do much, not like high school here. Girls are in like crop tops and hoops and nose rings. That's not Jamaican schools. So anywho's, I used to remember wearing this earring Monday to Friday to school. Not like you even remember, because you're just in your ears. Every Sunday I take it to go to church, and then after church at midday or 2 o'clock I'm putting it back in. And I used to feel like this makes no sense, because God sees me wearing it during the week, and this doesn't make me feel any further from God when I have it in versus closer to him when I don't. I feel the same, and I want to know God, and I'm yearning for God, and my heart loves God, and I wanted to get baptized, and I got baptized. But is my earring making me a sinner? And the same thing with pants or whatever it is, growing up in a Pentecostal church. And it was just like things like that made me not want to go to church, because I never felt comfortable. And I never felt like, I felt like God was ashamed of me, or I was like the embarrassment in the family, God's family, you know what I mean? Because it's like, you know, I'm the black sheep. And it was just, as soon as I sat down and they're worshiping and they're welcoming people, and tears were just flowing. So now burn me. Me sorry if it dark. So now burn me. Me sorry. Me I try to get a little light food, but so now burn me. You got here, Poofy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll probably do this. But it was just so comforting. Ooh. Hold on. Oh God. Ooh, the hair poof up. Should I walk around? Ooh, this is giving. This is cute. Child, you're a cutie. Nah, not me feeling myself. This is so pretty. I'm not lying. This not pretty. I look mad. This way I walk with. From see that not drop out of my hair. Yeah, probably dirty. But it's probably the thing there too. I don't know. No, this cute. Ooh, I was gonna catch it up, but wait, look. No, sir, this is giving. But anyways, right, so it was so comforting, and it felt good being in the house of the Lord. And I just see people who are just focused on reverence, whether they're having a knob, whether they're having a nose ring, whether they're having an earring, whether they have on a bracelet. whether they have on jeans pants, whether they have on slippers, whether they have on heels, it was just like, it doesn't matter, we're all welcomed and God's children, and nobody's preaching on that. Nobody's saying, and if you have that earring and you don't take it out, no. And it was, oh God, guys, I'm telling you, waterworks. I don't know if anybody was seeing me. I didn't care. This was me the whole time. And then I look over and I saw that, and then like 8 persons got baptized, and it was beautiful. The first 2 were 2 little kids, their brothers and sisters. They were baptized by their grandma. Not because she's their grandma, she said, but she's an ordained minister. But it was just waterworks. And right, it was just waterworks, and it was just beautiful. It was just beautiful, because I'm just like, wow. Like, I was just crying. Like, I'm just like, God, why am I crying so? Why am I crying so? But we couldn't stop it. Tears just a flow like a river. I'm just, yeah, so happy. But yeah, and then everybody loves my shoes. Like, I got so many compliments from other ladies about my shoe. I did a haul on these shoes. I'm trying to find them. I did a haul on these shoes already. I told you they're like a dupe to a very popular brand. So these are like $40 something on Amazon, or like $50. I don't think it reached 50. I think it's 40 something. But okay, this lady was sitting in front of me. She going in her car. She's like, welcome. Yeah, and the lady in her blonde hair, and nobody not preach on her blonde hair. I make she feel like she got hair hell because her hair blonde. Like, it felt so good to not like have that. But anyways, yeah, that felt so good. I hope the AC wasn't too loud all along, guys. You guys weren't hearing. I'm really sorry if that's the case. I didn't realize. But yes, guys. Oh God. And then we stood up to, you know, they asked who are visitors, and I stood and I waved my hand, and then you fill out this little form, and then you go to the guest center after. And I got a gift, and I can't wait to go through it with you guys. But then also I was like, when I was leaving the house, I was like, oh, I don't have any cash. I need some cash for offering. Come here, I said, Friend Church must collect offering, right? Every church collect offering, right? But good thing with technology in America is they put up on screen that you could donate via the app, online, or via text. I just whip out my phone and my bank card, because I was thinking they must have like a point of sale machine. This is America. So I whipped it out and I made the payment, and I was like, yep, felt good. So let's go through my little bag. So cute. Let's see what we got. I got a daily bread. I won't show this, but I got another thingy because it has a name of the church and the address. I got a cute pen. This is gonna be my special pen. May I show them? This is gonna be my special pen. Yes. Ooh, I got a cup. It has the logo and everything at the front, which I don't want to expose. Aww. What are these? Like tissues? Like tissue paper? Oh, this is good. So next Sunday when I'm crying again. And I got tea, more tea. And then I got candy. Ooh, made for church. Nice little church gift. This is so cute. This is so cute. This cute bud. Gonna be playing nice up. So next Sunday I might check out another church. Like I said, I'm church shopping. I'm really like church hopping around. Or I'll come back here because I did feel welcomed. And then the brethren, the reverend that welcomed us, is an he's Jamaican. He's from Montego Bay, Reverend Lee. And oh yes, I wanted to mention also that I should really write down whistle, not you guys, because I want to go to the dollar store to exchange some things. So I need to do that. I need to figure out how to get out of here and do that. I go follow the car here, because if me go the way there, maybe go all the way there, then make one U-turn. Because I'm trying to go down, not up, so I can go so and go so. So let's follow these cars. So, right, so Reverend Lee is Jamaican. But what I also wanted to mention is the fact that, so yesterday, right, I told you guys I was cleaning the here, what happened? Why did you say you're so sensitive? Is there something that's not done right? Anyways, I don't know. So remember I told you guys that yesterday I was cleaning, right? I was cleaning the stove. I mentioned it briefly while making the porridge this morning. And while cleaning the stove, I no care tripod. While cleaning the stove, I hold on. Crap, I have to go so then. Hold on guys, I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. Because we have to get out of here, don't we? Oh no. I saw you go. Which is exactly what I want. Right, so I wanted to tell you guys really quickly about the message for today, and it's basically by Reverend Marsh, and it's about in awe of God. And it's funny because yesterday when I was cleaning the stove, I think I mentioned that to you guys when I was making the porridge, when I was making breakfast this morning. I was just there cleaning, and you know, I think the Science Channel was on, or Discovery Channel or whatever, and I was overhearing, like, you know how science stay there, like, I wonder, there's so many planets out there, some discovered, not discovered. Is there life on Mars? Everybody's searching for that question, life of who made them, who do they belong to, what is their purpose, all these questions that humans worry about that they shouldn't. But you know, and that was it. And I was there cleaning, and then while cleaning I'm overhearing it, so I'm there answering the questions in my head, like, duh, we're all made in for God's purpose and what he wants and his will, and I'm there like, God made us and God made the universe. So it's like I'm addressing the questions in my head. Boom. Remember I told you I was just driving past and I saw this church, and I was like, I'm going to that church on Sunday, because I'm trying to find a new church home here, since, you know, I've decided on settling in New Jersey. And yeah, so that happened last night. So while in church now, the title of the message is in awe of God. And the fact that the reverend said, she was just there preaching and talking, and then the fact that she said, there's no life on Mars, there's no life on Mars, and where, like, she legit was answering all the questions that Science Channel wanted to propose and have humans like consume their thoughts with. And she just like knocked it out, like, there's no life on Mars, we're all made in God's image, we're his creation, and we should continue being in awe of God, or we should be in awe of God. He commanded the oceans to stop where they have stopped, and she's saying that there are I can't remember, she's saying that there's so many billions of stars per galaxy, and the fact that God knows each and every star by its name. And she was referring to some scriptures in the Bible, and I was just shaking my head looking up, and I was like, God, you're funny, you know. I was like, you know, you have a sense of humor, you're funny. Because the fact that you have this woman address these things that Science Channel asked last night, when, you know, and the fact that I'm just witnessing all of this, guys, I don't know if you want to call it a coincidence, but that's Jesus for you. Because wow, like, it just blows my mind every time. And she's just basically saying, just continue being in awe of God, like, look around his creation. And she was saying that we should also be in awe of us human beings, the body. You know, it's not just what God has created in nature, but like the trees and the stars and the oceans, but us, we are a part of nature too. And we are God's creation, and it was just basically, that was it, just being in awe of God and being his creation, you know, God's creation. But that's where I'm going to wrap this video up, guys. Like I said, I want to go to the dollar store. I really pulled over just to finish this video because again I made the wrong turn for not paying attention, so I can't really multitask well. Is it obvious? But driving and vlogging is no, that's a no. So I think this is saying that it's overheating. Yep, but yes, I'm gonna wrap this up. So thank you guys for coming to church with me, getting ready with me, helping me to pick out my accessories for my outfit. And bye, have a blessed week. Love you guys.